The moment you get to Big Brother, I feel like that moment, the first instance you get into the house, you establish your presence.
Yeah, that's
but
the
you
thing.
took a while.
That's the thing. It is your set.
Then
That's what
gone.
I realized. Watching it is different from experiencing
go-
it. And prior to getting there, I was like, from the beginning, they
So
will
you-
hear
Maybe so
that
you-
was the
What?
ginger.
Because I heard
There
that
was
a lot.
there was a lot of ginger. Trust me. But getting there, it was different because at the end of the day, you also need people to
vibe with you.
vibe with you. It's the energy they give that you reciprocate. I can't be alone. I'm not a mad person. I can't be alone doing my thing by myself. You always need someone or people around you to also give you the same energy you want to give, and they weren't giving that, so it made the ginger I came with, it just drops like on the floor. I went from 100
to
to zero real quick, so it was really hard for me. So it was like, I think like week 2 I started picking up
and
I started having interest in doing things like the tasks and interacting more
Yeah.
with housemates. And the funny part is I didn't even interact with a lot of them, but at least
I think you just had a small clique of people that you really felt free with.
very small. The rest of them,
It's just surface level.
it was just surface. There was nothing more to it. Like, I can't even call them my friends per se. I would say acquaintances. That's like the perfect word to use. But in terms of friendship, there were very few.
Very few people. In summary term, your time in the house,
Mhm.
you had fun.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
definitely.
You had fun.
Nice parties.
Absolutely. I had the time of my life.
Uh,
And that was always the plan. Have fun, catch cruise, just mingle with people.
In the house.
You guys should just enjoy each other's energy and time. But it was harder at first, but eventually,
you were able to break through.
yes.
All right, so let's go to Sammie. I like
Oh,
the
yeah.
fact that you still got this hair on and you didn't take it off. I don't know what was going on with you and Pere when you guys got this hair done. I was like, I will carry this hair come off, no wala. So you look good.
Thank you.
Let's talk about your time in the house right now. When you guys say it's totally different from what we see outside and when we get in, what was different?
Like, I'm a huge fan of the show and all of that.
Yeah.
So every notion I had about the show from outside went sideways. Like when I got into the house, like the whole
How?
man, bro, this man, living with people is hard.
That number.
Yeah, different personality, different background, all of that. And this is Sammie from Zaria, Kaduna
Yeah.
State.
Yeah.
Like-
Katie representing.
For sure. And when I got in there, I was like, oh my, what I did when I saw people. It seems as though I looked down on myself in a way. But at the end, thank God,
Because I
like,
saw that part of you. You were finding
Yeah.
it very hard to blend with the guys there and still trying to find your
thank
footing.
God the guys came first too. Thank God.
Did you guys like that aspect of the show that the guys entered first?
Man, that thing was biggie for that. I caught you cap, but like for sure, like if only those girls been come with us. No say for Shell, you don't eat inside Shell. I will go back of the
He's a
Shell.
show.
Oh God, seriously. So, but it was a good experience for me. Obviously, like this is Sammie now.
Samuel.
No. I enjoyed myself back to back.
So
Like,
you know
back to
the
back.
obvious question I'm going to ask you next.
Oh
okay?
yeah.
You know, so
Question
when you
of
come
my
out of the
question.
house, question of the you and Angel, what was the deal?
Angel is a nice girl, free spirited and all of that, and obviously we vibe. Unfortunately,
How did things go sideways? Because I loved the connection and the chemistry between both of you.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was a sheet that was really going to sail and we're going to see the hashtag Sammie and Angel,
Angel,
Sammie
Sam
and
girl,
Angel.
Sam girl, Sam
You know,
girl.
and that just went to absolute.
like obviously, but clicking mentally was pretty difficult for me and her.
Yeah.
And at some point, especially with the fight we had, which was not intentional,
Okay.
it just happened, and all of a sudden, I had that. Okay, I slut shamed her, which I cleared it that day. That was the first time I had the word slut shame.
You know, sometimes when somebody says something,
Yeah,
you feel like you're saying something different, but it lands differently on the other person.
true.
Right? So she perceived it different. You might not have intended to say that, but the way she saw it
Yeah.
was that. So,
So like, JMK spoke to me, and I'm like, oh, I felt really
Yeah,
bad.
with that, I just felt like I realized that Sammie didn't, and it's not just him. There are a lot of people that don't actually understand some social issues we keep talking about, like slut shaming. To them, what is slut shame? like it didn't make sense to
him.
Yes. So after I like explained to him, like there are certain derogatory words you say
that you cannot say to her.
Exactly. You can't say to a woman in this day and time. Maybe before it was probably not a big deal before, but now if you say certain things to a woman or certain statements, words, they're derogatory and they can be termed as slush shaming terms. Do you get what I mean? So he didn't know, and I feel like we learn every day.
Sure.
So and immediately I told him like, Omo, if this is what you said, this is what it is. And I think he realized and he apologized.
He apologized.
I did. I did. And in less than a week, so
you guys are good. Yeah, but the relationship was done.
After that, like personally, I didn't want to go through that anymore. Like I like to vibe with everybody, so cool and all of that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be any situation by me and Angel have to fight again over that same issue. I respect the fact that she's free spirit and no cap, man. I like that.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I ever told me to Angel. That was the first thing.
Yeah.
But if you could take something back, you could take something away. You know, something to make that ship still sail again. What would you do?
When I go, though, I don't know. Maybe I just do your own thing.
But yeah, are you looking at possibility of something actually working out between both of you when you leave the house when she comes out?
It depends. We're vibing right now. Obviously.
I like when you guys use that word. That word vibing. Now they use that like maybe just a cruise. Maybe like
not be cruise. Now like with the vibe right now. It depends on how where breeze blows go. You blows go side.
All right, so fantastic. See, aside after Angel left, it felt like you just crawled into your shell, sort of. You didn't really connect with any lady like that anymore. Like it was just you and the guys. You know, flow with any other babe like that in the house.
If you notice, no, I've been no good the way, and everybody was my G.
Yes.
Because at first, but before there was one who carry for mind. See, normal, if you go BBNAIJA, you know, we go say, I no go love anybody, blah 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 blah. I go talk, bro. So as it be stuff like that, I say, bro, just catch cruise, because for my head, I think everybody catch cruise.
Yeah.
Which as in, so I just joined the whole crew gang thing. Just the flow. If you see, jam this baby, follow our G's, you laugh. If you want to flirt, you flirt.
Just have fun and make the best of
the time that you have. Friends. Everybody was my friend basically, and Jackie, Peace, and the rest. They're all people.
All right. So JMK, who were you attracted to in the house? Because I feel like you didn't have enough time to connect with the guys like that.
Yeah.
You know, but who did you have your eyes on? Who were your eyes on?
I'm not even.
There is somebody somewhere.
Wait. Let me talk. So, there was not like serious like, oh, I have my eyes on you. Okay, entering the house, I saw Saga as, oh, this boy is handsome.
Okay.
But it was just an instant attraction. Or is handsome.
Yeah.
But there was nothing more to it. Like he died that same night.
So it was just a first time.
Yeah, like based on his physical attributes.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy is handsome. But eventually, when I started like talking to people, I connected with Cross. I connected with White Money. Boma. Funny how it was actually Boma that was like the first person that was, you know, warm.
Yeah, that's how you felt like you guys were getting to be close.
Yeah, it was welcoming.
Boma seems to be a woman's man.
So I found out that Boma's plan is to use all the ladies to catch crew. I said, no, baby, you go use catch crew. So I jackpot like immediately because I'm very observant.
Yeah.
And I know when you can come off as not genuine or you want to play games. So I had to like take multiple steps back. So that went. Then Cross and I started getting a bit close.
Yeah.
But it was more like on a friendship level.
Nothing more.
Nothing more than that.
All right, fantastic.
So nobody, one way or the other. She didn't give us anybody particular.
I'm telling you, because there is nobody.
Nobody at all.
Even at the Saturday night parties.
I danced with every guy in that house, even the girls.
Okay, so you're out of the house now. I want to know what next is for you guys. The whole house is over. Back to the real world.
Sure.
Or more.
Were you shocked when you saw the backlash you got about the old tweets that you tweeted about the old housemates and Lekon and
everybody?
Because that didn't put you in a good light, darling. As soon as you entered the house.
I know. My friends were like, as I entered the house, everywhere scattered at first. Oh, JMK. Then the tweet just came out. Like it hit them like a thunderstorm. Like they didn't see it coming. They were all so happy like about the feedback of me entering the house.
Yeah.
Until those tweets surfaced, they were like, damn. They didn't even know what to do at that point in time because it was horrible. Like it was the people I apparently came for the cats don't joke.
You came inside the big dogs.
Exactly. The biggest one. So coming now, I'm seeing a picture of me with Whiskey. I say, which kind of problem? Whiskey of all people. Do you know what Whiskey FC would do to you? And it's funny because I'm actually a Whiskey fan. Like it's not, I don't hate him. I love his music. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So at that point in time, he did something. The whole internet came for him. So I was part of the people
that did.
So it was nothing personal. Outside that day, I don't think I ever like said anything bad about Wizkid. Nothing. I always like support his music. I love music a lot, and his kind of music is also my type of music. So he did something. I can't really remember.
And everybody just thinks,
you know how you do something. The internet, they will obviously always air our opinions about people.
Very true.
Which is normal.
Okay.
So that was then.
So now things are different because now you're in the limelight.
Yeah,
that's all the superstars already.
Very true.
Right? So what is next? What should we be expecting from JMK?
Expect everything good. Everything amazing. But if I'm being specific,
businesses, do you want to act?
If I'm being specific, I want to get into businesses for sure.
Yeah.
The plan is to, have multiple streams of income. Like the platform is already there. So what you do with it is what's like.
And you won a lot of money in the house as well. Well done.
Thank you.
You guys are rich now.
It was most important. So I need to have my businesses. I want to go into the hospitality business. Hopefully own my restaurant someday. I want to have clothing brands.
Yeah.
Like
you look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Clothing brands. Swimwear. Apparently, people like my bikinis.
Yes.
So bikini line.
I had time to talk about that bikini, that Friday party. We're gonna leave it for now.
Bikini line, my NGO.
Opportunities that come your way. Sammie!
What's up?
So I know that you are, I think you're in your final year in school.
Yeah,
sort of. So what's your plan? Going back to school, businesses, acting, what's gonna be the next thing for you?
Like for sure. I wouldn't mind graduating this year for sure.
Yeah.
And obviously content upon content. like the whole filmmaking industry. I want to really go in and actually get better at this thing.
That would be lovely.
You feel me? And obviously I'm open to every opportunity, modeling and whatever it is, regardless. Let's make money. Oh, for real?
Yeah, good luck.
What? Thank you so much.
So one word for your fans before we go, for those people who voted for you, supported you in the house, your fan base, you want to say something to them before we go quickly?
Yeah, for real. Like, I'm just this regular boy from Zaria, from something to something, regardless of who you are. Pursue that dream. No give up. Dream na free of charge. You don't pay money. Dream. So why you go dream small? I be Zaria boy. We no get anything, but I dream say I go to BBNAIJA, and today I don't come out. So wherever you be, regardless, keep on dreaming, guys.
I love that.
Thank you.
And everybody's gonna know your name now.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.